Manny, you're the real TBE. Manny, the best ever.
All right, how's everybody doing today? Yeah, we gotta show some love to our fighters here tonight. Come on, let's go. Let's hear it for them, everybody. Come on, we have a special.
Manny!
This is just the first part of a long day today. We have obviously 2 fighters here ready to promote their upcoming fight November 22nd in Macau, China. And it's great to have all you media over here and also some fans. I see some fans in the house as well. Thank you so much for joining us. So, my name is Franco Pin, and I'll be hosting and mediating here. We'll have a Q&A a little bit here for the media. And of course, throughout the day here, we'll have special events as we promote their fight on November 22nd. But first off, we have to give them a pretty big welcome here in San Francisco. So let's hear it for them first off. And of course, our special guest with some San Francisco Giants jerseys. So thank you, everybody. Welcome to San Francisco. What we're going to do right now is take some photos. And you're already taking photos already, which is great. And then we're going to have them turn around as well. But let's go get the fighters first off. Let's give a round of applause. Chris Algieri and Manny Pacquiao. Guys, we'll get you in your pose. And we'll get everybody else. Come on over here. We'll start with a group shot. And what we'll do is we'll take some photos here for the press and the media. And then we'll have them turn around here in just a second so we can see the jerseys and their name here. So we'll give you guys a few moments here. If we can get the fighters to maybe get in their stance, that would be fantastic. The little fist stance. There we go. That's all. Fantastic. Okay. And then let's go ahead and turn around here, everybody. Once you guys turn around here, show the jerseys that we've created for you from the San Francisco Giants, everybody. Take a look right here. As you can see, Pacquiao's got 11 and Algieri's got 22, which pretty much indicates the date of the big fight, November 22nd. You'll see it on the video board as well. All right, Roach! So take your photos right here. November 22nd in Macau, China. Pacquiao versus Algieri live on pay-per-view. You guys ready for this match? Huh? Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, thank you, everybody. Let's give a round of applause. We've got our trainers, Tim Lane with Chris Algieri here. Let's give a round of applause. On the other side, Mr. Freddie Roach. And of course, our 2 fighters for the big event, November 22nd in Macau, China. Chris Algieri right here. And Mr. Manny Pacquiao. All right, thank you, gentlemen. We're going to get a group photo right here, and then we're going to get started with our program. We have a great day planned today. As you know, this is one of their stops in promoting their tour. They were in China, they'll be going to Vegas, LA, so this is one of the many stops, and we're very fortunate to have them here at AT&T Park once again. So after we're done with the pics here, we're going to go ahead and have a seat.
I got you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you everybody for joining us here on this beautiful day in San Francisco. AT&T Park, I know that These two have definitely been here before, so I'm going to go ahead and kick off the questions here for both Freddie and Manny. Feel free to share a mic or whatnot. So, back in San Francisco, we love having you here. You know, the Manny fans are ready for this fight. What's it like to come back to San Francisco? Manny?
I'm glad to be here back again since many years ago.
It's been a few, yeah.
A few years. Happy to be here again to promote the fight.
Yeah, you've got a lot of San Francisco Giants jerseys I think you've collected over the years now. We love having you here. You're certainly a friend. Freddie, what's it like to be back in San Francisco?
It's great to be back. It's been too long, actually. I miss the ballpark. It's the greatest place in the world right here. And
yeah.
Great team.
Indeed, we have some of the best fans in the entire Bay Area. Lots of sports here, and we love our boxing indeed. My question is for you guys here. Chris, let's give a round of applause to Chris here. First time in San Francisco. Big San Francisco Bay Area welcome. Now, we were talking earlier, Chris, about the weather and the fog, and you tweeted it to all your fans and everybody about the fog. Did anyone know the name of the fog? He actually knows the name of what we call the fog. Does anyone know if you're a true San Franciscan? What was the name? Carl the Fog, right? So, what's it like for you so far here being in San Francisco, Chris?
Yeah, this is my first time, but it's definitely been a great experience. It's an awesome town. Already looking forward to coming back at some point.
Fantastic. Now, Tim Lane, let's give a round of applause to Tim Lane here. You've been to San Francisco before, or is this your first time, Tim?
Yes, I've been here a few years back to vacation. Love it.
And I know you guys don't have really much time to enjoy because you're going to be promoting and heading all over to get ready for, of course, November 22nd. So just wanted to start off with that, and then what we'll do here is let's go to the media here, who might have some questions, I'm sure, burning questions. And what we're going to try to do today, folks, is if we can try to keep it to both fighters. We're talking about the fight. I know there's a lot of stories that came out this morning as well. We can ask that as well. But let's talk about the fight November 22nd. Algieri versus Pacquiao, and in Macau in China. So, media, go ahead. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's raise your hands here. I'll repeat the questions just in case so you guys can hear it. Let's start with this man right here.
Robbie Howell, EnterTheRopes.com. First off, Mr. Chris Algieri. Chris, congratulations on the big win against Ruslan. Showed a lot of heart. All your fights have been in New York State. Now you're going to be in Macau, China. Main event, pay-per-view. Millions of people to see you. How does it make you feel?
It feels great. You know, this is what I've been wanting for years now, and I'm the kind of guy who steps up to the plate when I need to. So, the bigger the show, the better I'll be.
Okay. Did you have another question too? You said.
Actually, this one's for Manny. Manny, you faced Rivera twice, Morales 3 times, Marquez 4. Should you get past Algieri, what's next? Do we see a trilogy with Bradley, Marquez again, or taking on another young contender that's on the rise?
We'll get to that question. I know we will.
Mayweather's running still. Read him a book.
I don't know after this fight, but right now I have to focus on my fight against Algieri because I don't want to underestimate him because he's taller than me and he's undefeated also. And I don't want to take it easy for this fight. I have to work hard. Maybe the next fight, after this fight, we will take the next fight. We will.
Okay. Let's field some more questions. Let's get something on this side. How about you?
Sir, Manny, is this for Manny? Concerning about the fight, what do you think about Mayweather ducking your fight every time you call him out? Yeah!
Are you able to hear that?
So, what do you think of Mayweather ducking all your fights every time you call him out?
Okay, there's the first Mayweather question right there. What do you think of Mayweather ducking all the questions right there in the fight there, talking about it?
For me, as a fighter, he has to fight, to agree to fight me because that's the fans want. We see our fight between me and him.
Yeah, if you're really a great fighter.
Yes, it was in the paper. What was that?
If you are a really great fighter, you might as well fight whoever wants to fight you, right?
That's right, that's right.
Yeah.
If you are really a great fighter, you have to fight all the great fighters.
Okay, let's get another question over here, and we'll get probably more questions about that. Yes.
Especially Chris Algieri. Your last fight was with Ruslan. You know, he doesn't possess a type of speed like Manny. So how are you going to be able to handle the speed that you're facing Manny?
You know, I'm a fast fighter as well, so I'm going to utilize my own speed plus my use of the ring and my height advantage and range advantage to neutralize the speed. And I would say the jab is the great equalizer.
Okay, great question. How about you?
Manny, we saw what Algieri was able to do with Algieri, but he still kept coming. What are you gonna do to stop him?
What are you going to do to stop Algieri? What's your tactic?
Well, first, it's not new for me to. It's not my first time to fight a taller than me. I've been fighting bigger and taller than me, so we know what we're going to do in training, what strategy that we're going to apply for this fight. So, but about the prediction, I don't want to predict for this fight. I just want to make sure that this is going to be a good fight and to prepare 100%.
Let's ask some questions about with the trainers here. We've got Freddie Roach and Tim Lane here. Anyone want to direct any questions to any of the trainers? You got one for the trainers?
One of your last fights with Bradley, there was no distractions with everything aside. You know, you said it was like one of the best training camps you ever had. Is that your dedication to this fight?
So the question was, with the last fight with Bradley, they said no distractions this time around. It's probably one of the best camps that you had. Getting ready for that fight. Is there anything different that you're doing to prepare for this fight?
No, we didn't train in Los Angeles for this fight, and Manny has one obligation for a basketball team, and we made an agreement that he would only miss 1 day for the coaching basketball because he has a good assistant coach. He's going to take care of everything. Once training camp starts, it's full go, 100% training for this fight, and we'll be in great shape.
And on the flip side, Tim, if you pass the mic to Tim here. Tim, what kind of training are you going to have for Chris here to get ready for a fighter such as Manny Pacquiao?
We're going to do the same thing we always do. We're going to set up the perfect camp. It's going to be in all Las Vegas. I got the perfect sparring partners. Although it's very difficult to find guys, I couldn't find anybody exactly like Manny because he's just on a different level of his speed and his movement. But I got some guys that are going to try to emulate him, and much like I mix him out in the ring. I'll mix them up, and we're going to have a beautiful camp. Chris and I have been working together 14 years. We know what we need. I know what he needs, and he knows how to live outside of the gym. So it's going to be a perfect camp. We'll get 100%.
We have fun in camp too.
All right, that's a good question there. And let's get some more questions here. This is your opportunity to ask questions for both fighters here. Trainers are here as well. Anything about the fight November 22nd? Yes. Truth.
Truth is Gara, Philippine News. Question for Team Pacquiao or Pacquiao. I was talking with Justin Fortune, your strength conditioning trainer, and he said you guys are spending your full training camp in the Philippines. So do you prefer training in the Philippines or the U.S.?
Training in the Philippines or the U.S.?
Well, for this fight being in Macau, we're training in the Philippines all the time, and it's at the same time zone. We don't want to be able to jet lag so much. So on Monday we'll be the last day of sparring. We'll travel Monday night to Macau, and we'll be there for 5 days, and we'll be nice and fresh, and everything will be all over the weekend.
You got a question, sir?
Chris, do you feel disrespected to a certain extent that people will talk about Mayweather and so forth? And Tim, on your end, are you going to be a defensive fight, or are you going to go right at Pacquiao, or just stay on the outside and try to jab and go away because he's pretty intimidating and a great counter puncher? Are you going to try for a knockout or just try to win a decision?
So this is several questions. Go ahead.
Two-parter. And personally, I do not feel disrespected about all the Mayweather talk because that's been going on long before I was even involved. And whenever Mayweather's involved, it's always a big deal. So of course people are going to bring that up. But I know Manny's a great competitor. He's going to be focused for our fight on November 22nd, and the Mayweather sweepstakes will still be there afterwards for for either one of us. So we'll see. We'll see at the fight.
What kind of fight are you going to plan to do?
You want to handle that one?
Yeah, the game plan is going to go out there and box. Boxing game is offense, defense, and countering. We'll see. We'll see what part we need to play, and there's enough we need to talk about what our specific game plan is. But Chris will be ready to box, whether it be inside, outside. He's going to be ready to fight.
He'll mix it up.
He can go, absolutely. Yeah, he can mix up. A lot of people say in the last fight that they want to say certain things about his movement or whatever, but don't get it wrong. Chris throws more punches. He throws over 100. If you see his average, Chris throws over 100 punches per round. You talk about his movement or whatever, but his numbers are there. He just, he does all. Offense, defense, countering. Expect him to put on a beautiful one.
Next question. We got a question in the front here.
So, Manny, in your fight against Rios, though you dominated the fight, there definitely seemed to be.
Though you dominated the fight with Rios, there definitely seemed to be a little bit of hesitation. I know you mentioned after the fact that you did feel a bit tentative, whether that was coming off Boston Marquez or anything like that. But in your fight with Bradley, we saw someone that was a lot more confident. I thought you fought better in the second fight against Bradley than you did the first time around. Was it something having to do with confidence? Did the training camp go a little bit different? What sort of attributed to your performance going from the Rios fight to Bradley?
I always have confidence to win the fight, every fight. And when the Bradley fight, just the first fight that if you're in boxing.
You won the first fight.
I won the first fight. So the second fight is not hard for me because I know what I'm doing. So that's why I have 100% confidence to win the fight.
Jerry Hoffman, 12 Sports for Freddie. Is the Mayweather potential fight with Manny dead because of the relationship between Golden Boy and Top Rank? Is it about the weight because Manny's talking about going down to 140? Can we pretty much put a fork in that potential fight happening?
I don't think so. I think that fight can still happen, and it should happen, and I think it needs to happen for boxing. And I think I'm pretty confident it will happen pretty soon.
Okay. Chris Algieri, you've never been a 12-to-1 underdog before. Is there a possibility Manny might look at those odds? He has so much else going on that he could take you lightly?
I can't speak for Manny. I'm just worried about what I'm going to do in my training camp. And I've been in the road many times before in past my career. So I think if I was the favorite, I'd feel more uncomfortable. So this is home for me.
Let's go to this side over here. Go ahead.
Two-part question, one for Freddie Welch and one for Manny. Freddie, I'd heard earlier reports that you were a little bummed out that Manny wasn't going to do any of the training at Wildcard. So are you upset that the training's being altered a little bit? I know you're
talking about the training at Wildcard. How do you feel about that?
Not at all. Whenever we fight China, it's a better choice for us to train in General Santos. And we did have a possible training camp agreement in Manila, and I was against that a little bit because General Santos became more done there, and it's a lot more concentrated in General Santos, and there's so many distractions in Manila for me, I feel. So General Santos is our choice, and that's my #1 choice.
And then the second part question for Manny, I was just curious, I'm a huge fan of you, by the way, and everybody else is here. Can't stand Mayweather, and I know it's another Mayweather question, but his one little thing that he always gets to say is that he's his own promoter. And I know a lot of times among just my friends, we wonder, to me, I think you're just as big as boxing in itself, and why you need Top Rank or Bob Arum to always kind of put your fights together when I feel you have the power to do it on your own.
No, we're trying to communicate with them, with my team, but the problem is something wrong with their camp. So I don't know what's happening.
How about you?
Yes, I have a question for Manny and then one for Algieri. My question is that I've gone to a lot of press conferences, And I hadn't really noticed, but I noticed today, Manny, on your right hand, it looks like you appear like you have a cyst, or is that some kind of an injury? Or is that something that you've always had in the past that you've never noticed before? No. My question to Algieri is, Manny obviously was only found maybe 1 or 2 guys at that height. Do you think that your height would be towards your advantage as far as him being concerned about the height, reach, and speed?
I would think so. I mean, I would think that they would be trying to prepare for that because it is an issue. He's fought tall guys before, but maybe not as guys that are as athletic as me, the way that I do, and somebody who uses the ring like I do, at the length and range that I have. So, but I guess we'll see on November 22nd. I'm sure they're going to come up with a great game plan. We gotta be able to come up with our own strategy and implement it.
So my first question is for Chris. Recently there was an early setback video that came out kind of insinuating or that you had been sparring Marcus Maidana leading up to this fight. Was that a current video or was that an archival video?
First of all, I like your sweater. It's cool. But no, that was actually it was probably about a year ago. Working with Maidana. I was not working with him for this fight in particular. But myself and Marcos, we sparred 40, 50 rounds in preparation for a couple of his guys and a couple of my own.
And I'm not sure you're a boxing historian, but would you say a comparison to Joey Maxim would be favorable to the way that you fight?
Well, Bob actually brought up Gene Tunney as being someone that was more similar to my style. I would agree with that because Tunney was a very smart fighter and utilized angles, defense, his jab, and timing was a big part of his game. So I would lean more towards what just Bob Arum said.
And my last questions are for Mr. Pacquiao. At this point, are you fighting for legacy? And also in the second part, who's your favorite San Francisco Giant?
I'm fighting for my name and to maintain my name in the top boxing. So, but in San Francisco Giant, the whole thing. The whole thing. Similar to the other players.
All right, let's get some questions on this other side over here. We got some questions. How about you, the Giant side right there? Go ahead.
If Manny and Freddie, so far, what's been your favorite fight? Like the fight that we're done with, man, that was a great fight. I really enjoyed that fight. Out of all the fights you had so far.
What was your favorite fight so far, especially working together here?
I think all of those. The fight. My last fight. You mean
your most favorite one? Maybe something that most memorable that stood out for you?
I think all the championship fights.
Championship fights.
How about you, Freddie?
Freddie?
I think the big fight with Joe Hoya, that was a big change for us. And it put us in the big leagues. So he put us in Algieri a little bit and remember what happened in that fight, okay?
He's got another follow-up question for Algieri's camp.
What's your favorite fight so far? I'm sorry? Your favorite fight
What's your favorite fight so far? 20-0.
I would say the fight with Emmanuel Taylor back in February of this past year was a kind of a turning point for me. I was able to stick to a game plan for a full 10 rounds with a very dangerous guy. And all in all, it was actually, as difficult as it was mentally, it was an easy physical fight.
And for you, which one was your favorite fight?
My favorite fight, Chris, was Jose Peralta. And a lot of people kept coming to me and said, tell me, Chris has no amateur fights. Jose Peralta was an Olympian, he had 200 amateur fights. And they kept on talking about Jose. And I said, hey, whoa, talk about Chris. This guy is a genius in everything he does. He's succeeded in everything he does. He's 40 years old as a professional, has a master's degree. Don't talk about somebody who did the thing as an amateur. Chris is gonna be an easy fight. He got clipped. He came back and showed everybody what time it is. He's ready.
That was a fun fight.
What was it like when you found out, you know what, I'm going to be fighting Manny Pacquiao?
It was awesome. It was awesome to even be in the running for a fight like that, a big showdown, and a huge fight like this with the press tour and everything involved. it's definitely an honor to share the stage here with Manny, and it will be great on November 22nd. You know, as a fighter, this is what you want. You know, this is how you take that next step.
But you, sir, right there.
Yeah, I got a statement for both of them. Manny, I think you've been a great champ. You saved the fight game for me. I'm going to tell you that there's champ for you. We need. You seem like a pass act. Good luck to both of them.
Fantastic. Let's get some other questions too. I know we've got. How about you?
My question's for Algieri here. I just wanted to know, after your fight with Veronica, what made you feel ready for Pacquiao?
You know, after the Veronica fight, I think I had to show a lot to the boxing world. Things that we already knew that I had, but you know, no one had really seen it yet. So you know, it's a natural progression to try and reach for something bigger and better. And you know, Ruslan is one of the most feared guys in the sport. And after getting past him, I mean, what's the next logical step up?
Okay. We've got a question in the corner over here. Let me reach out. Go ahead.
This question is from Manny and Chris. Manny, this will be your second time fighting in Macau after your first sellout fight with Brandon. I believe there's been 3 wildly successful cards there, quickly cementing Macau as an international fight hub. How would you compare the fight fans in terms of enthusiasm and knowledge between the U.S. and China?
To compare the fans, of course, the fans in Vegas is different. They know boxing well, but in Asia we just starting to promote boxing there. We're very happy because I'm very happy because of the turnout of the fight, the last fight that we had in Macau, and the people they really want to know boxing. They really watch boxing, so this is good. This is a good opportunity to promote boxing in Asia, especially in China.
Nicholas Whitberg, Film Star. Manny, tell us a little bit about your future plans running for Senate in the Philippines. How many more fights do you expect to have? Do you expect to fight through 2016?
First, I'm not thinking about running right now. I'm not thinking about that running a high because the election is way far away, and also I'm happy to be a congressman right now in my province in helping people, and of course, and also I have no plan yet to retire or to end my boxing career. I still can fight, and I want to continue fighting and keep on fighting.
And a question over here. What are your thoughts going into this fight against Chris Algieri? What have you been thinking about? What are your thoughts going into this fight with Chris Algieri? Someone wanted to ask.
Well, our fight is going to be a good fight. It's going to be a good fight because first he loves to throw a lot of punches. You mentioned that a while ago. He thrown every round 100 punches, so that's good. That's good. We can create a good fight and create a lot of action in the ring. Expecting this is going to be a good fight.
Okay. Got about 5 more minutes over here, so let's get some good questions here for both fighters if we can. How about you?
Yeah, I had a question for Manny and Chris. First, Manny, we've seen you evolve over the years throughout your career, your fighting style. The way you fight now, what advantages does that give you over a fighter with Chris's style?
What are the advantages that you have now over Chris's style?
I think the advantage I have is good experience. I have more experience than him.
Thank you. And then for Chris, you won the 140-pound championship. I believe this fight's at a catchweight of 144. If you were to beat Manny, do you think you'd test the waters at a full 147, or would you go back down to 140?
That's actually a great question. I'll see what the landscape looks like after the fight, but I'm a boxing purist, and I would not mind going back down to 40 and unifying the titles there. But we'll see, like I said, what happens after this fight and what the boxing landscape looks like.
Thank you.
We got anyone on this side? Yeah, sir.
Predictions here. Full rounds or what? It's going to be an action-packed fight no matter what. As many rounds as it goes, it's going to be action.
Let's get some more over here. I saw some hands up. How about you?
Manny, big fan. What round do you think you'll knock out Algieri?
Predictions here. What round do you think you'll be? No predictions.
Freddie got one. I know Freddie.
What round, Freddie?
Want to plead the fifth line?
We haven't started trying to get that, so I'll be prediction, but I'm not ready right now. We're just impressed right now, but we will knock him out, I promise you.
We're heating up over here, folks. This is what it's all about, okay? Let's get we've got a few more minutes over here, so let's get some really good pressing questions as we promote this fight November 22nd, in particular the fight. How about you right there? You're going to fight at 154 again? No?
No.
Yes. A little too much there for Manny. Okay, you get a question.
Both fighters, in preparation for this fight, are there any past fights that you guys are watching of each other's to study each other?
You study each other's?
Or is it Manny watching any of Chris's fights, Chris watching any of Manny's fights?
Yeah,
and if
that's
so,
a good question. How much studying have you done? Let's start with Chris there.
I mean, I've been watching Manny as he's been fighting for years now. I'm not big on studying tape, though. I think that's my coaches. They'll study tape, home strategy, and we'll use that during training camp, build strategy, and then fight night's just implementation.
How about you, Manny? What have you studied about Chris?
Well, I think all the stuff Manny has like watching tape too much. If I get Manny to watch 30 seconds, I'm doing Manny doesn't like watching tape too much, so he has trust me, and I watch all those fights. I'm trying to find some southpaw fights. It's been a little bit difficult, though. I find that because finding southpaw, I know he's fought one for quite a while. But I do all the research, and I will find habits that he has. And once I find his bad habits, we'll take advantage of them.
We have room for a few more as we start wrapping this up. You got a pressing question there.
Freddie and Manny, have you guys figured out what the cutoff date is for basketball?
We have an agreement 4 weeks before the fight, no basketball, and then he can just coach after that.
Nice. Let's go on the corner over here. How about you? There you go. Let's give a little human interest one. What kind of music do you listen to get pumped up and ready for the fight?
I listen to hip hop. It's got rhythm, and it get your blood flowing a little bit.
Hard beats right there, huh? Get you going. Manny, what kind of music?
Hey,
real classic, right? That's a good one.
I thought it was my way.
Not any of your tracks, your songs? All right, let's see. Right there in the back.
Chris, this is your biggest playmate by far. Have you started to think about what you might do with the money?
Yeah, I actually have. I'm actually put some money away already. Building a pension plan, 401k, health insurance. Taking the right steps with money.
Smart man.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's get maybe one more good question here. Tough one. Real good one. Let's go two more. Let's go two more. You? Go ahead.
This question is for both Manny and Freddie. I just heard this morning Ariza just joined the money team. What is your opinion on that?
The money team. You heard this morning about the money team?
That's right where he belongs. That's right where he belongs.
How long do you think he'll finally get fired?
Well, that's just
All right, let's go one last question. All right, go ahead. Make it good, man.
This question is for Manny. If you go down 140, would you go directly to fight Danny Garcia? Oh,
well, my job is to box. That's the job of work of the promoter. I can fight 140. usually I'm a fighter that I don't want to to pick my opponent or whatever my promoter gave it to me to fight. I will fight.
Okay, last question here.
If I could just say something in Manny's defense, it's not as easy as it looks to picking opponents. Fighters, we have a lot of other things involved when it comes to who we fight. So it's not that easy. Just be like, I want to fight that guy, we fight that guy. So that's just to keep in mind.
And as we close out, here's some statements for everybody here. Ultimate question: who's going to win this fight, November 22nd? Tim, let's hear your final thoughts here. As we close out, November 22nd, who's going to win?
We call him to win, baby. Chris Algieri.
Chris, any final thoughts here to the media as we close out our promotion here this morning?
Just keep checking in, guys. From now until fight time, it's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be a lot of good stuff. My camp is open. Check out how all my training is going. And come November 22nd, you can see a great fight.
Great. Freddie Roach, let's close it out.
You better bring it.
Better bring it. You heard it. And Mr. Pacquiao, final thoughts as we close out our special media representation here.
I will train hard for this fight and make sure that I'm 100% completion in the fight.
All right, there it is, folks. It's going to be a great fight, November 22nd. Thank you to the media, all the questions, and all the fighters. Both fighters can stand over here and get into the pose, and we'll get you our final pictures as we close it out on November 22nd. It's going to be a big fight. Yes, indeed, live on pay-per-view. It's going to be fantastic. Pacquiao versus Algieri. It's going to be an epic battle. Hope you guys all tune in. Take your photos right here, and we have a great day planned here with our fighters, our promoters, and our trainers here. It's going to, of course, end with our game here tonight, which I think many of you are going to join us here with. And at 3 p.m., they're going to be back down here for batting practice. So we'll take a little break here and get that going. We have some other business to take care of. But around 3 p.m., they're going to be back down here on the field for batting practice. Take your photos, tweet about it, put it on social media. This is going to be an epic fight. Welterweight Championship, November 22nd, live on pay-per-view, and it's live in Macau, China. Chris Algieri versus Manny Pacquiao, everybody. Let's get a round of applause. Giants.
Thank you, Manny. Thank you, Algieri.